Principal KV AFS Ojar. So let us start our definition of economics. Economics is a branch of science which deals with human behavior in relation to unlimited wants and limited resources which have alternative uses. So many wants are there, but to satisfy these wants, our resources are limited. Not only limited, these resources have alternative uses. Like we want to have food, and for that we require, say, coal. Now coal is resource which helps to cook food. But this coal can be used for cooking purpose, for railways, for steel industries, and so on. So economics is, we can say that it deals with problem of choice. We have to satisfy our all wants. But to satisfy these wants, our resources are very, very limited. So economics is a branch of science which deals with human behavior. How do we behave? How we use these limited resources to maximize our wants. There are two main branches of economics. One is microeconomics and other one is macroeconomics. Literally meaning of micro is small. So microeconomics deals with individual problems of economy. Like if we want to see how the price of one commodity is determined, or how one individual demands for goods, this is called microeconomics. Macro means large, big. Macroeconomics deals with problems of whole economy, like problem of poverty, employment. Then the concept of national income accounting, national income, we study in macroeconomics. Microeconomics is also known as price theory. And macroeconomics is known as theory of income and employment. Theory of income and employment. Usually what we study in microeconomics, law of demand, law of supply, but in macroeconomics we deal with aggregate demand, aggregate supply, and so on. So this is the basic thing of our what is economics, what is microeconomics and macroeconomics. This concept of macroeconomics emerged only after the period of Great Depression. Of 1929. During this period, what happened? The prices of the commodities were very high. Prices of the commodity, depression means low. The prices of the commodities were very low. Profit margins of the producers were very low. Employment also decreased. even at lower price, people were not able to purchase because there were no jobs. And unemployment increased from 3 to 25%. So this macroeconomics concept came into existence only after 1929, and Professor J.M. Keynes, he wrote a book in 1936, that is the theory of, tell me,
Consumer
the theory of employment, interest and money. So this book was written by him, and only then this macro concept came into existence. Now the second book is your macroeconomics. Now next we will discuss about the national income accounting. Let us start with the definition of national income. Now let us see what is the meaning of national income. It is the money value of final goods and services, final goods and services produced by the residents of the country in an accounting year. Very simple definition. Money value of final goods and services produced by the residents of the country in an accounting year. Now let us discuss about this money value. When we produce any commodity and we sell in the market, at what rate this commodity is available? That is money value. Now, final goods and services. Final goods means the goods which are demanded by consumers to satisfy their human wants. That is final goods. Now, what are services? What is the difference between goods and services? This is very important concept. This I will take later. Okay. Now, residents. Residents means the people who reside in a country and their economic interest lies in that country. Now, resident means in a country, the citizens of the country are living, say like we all are Indians, we are residing in India. But there are many foreigners who are also residing in a country. So, if they reside here for more than 1 year, then they will become residents. But Indians will be called as national residents, and they will be called as non-national residents. See, these concepts are very important in dealing with your national income accounting, because many places you have to use it. So, the foreigners who are residing in a country for more than 1 year, they will become non-national residents. But if they are residing for less than 1 year, they will become non-residents. Okay. Then accounting year. Accounting year means fiscal year. And this year we take from 1st April to 31st March. First, don't give me collective answer. 1st April to 31st March. So this definition of national income is clear. Then to understand what is national income accounting. National income accounting is a process estimation of national income. So national income is money value of final goods and services produced by the residents of the country in an accounting year. Right? So now national income accounting will be your process in which we estimate national income of any economy. Is it clear? Now there are certain concepts which we are going to use in national income accounting, as here we have seen goods and services like other things. So let us discuss one by one. So first of all, we will be using term factors of production. Factors of production, there are 4 factors of production. Factors of production. To produce any commodity, we require 4 factors of production. That is land. Okay, you want to give answer? Tell me, Tarun. Land. Labor. Capital. Entrepreneurship. So, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. These are factors of production. Now, who own these factors? Who is the owner of land? Landlord. Who is owner of labor? Laborers. Capital? Capitalist. And producer or entrepreneur? Producer or entrepreneur. Right? Now these are the owners of these factors of production. What is their reward? And to some other person, he gets rent. So the reward, these are the owners of factors of production. These are the owners, and their reward is rent. This is rent. What laborers get? Wages and salary. They get wages. Here we use term wages and salaries. This I will also explain you. Then capitalist gets interest. Profit. And producer gets profit. Now this is very, very important. These are the only 4 factor incomes in an economy. Why we call it factor income? Because these are income earned by owners of factors of production. So these are factor incomes. Is it clear? Factors of production, they help to produce goods and services. These are 4: land, labor, capital and entrepreneurs. Their owners are landlords, laborers, capitalists and producer. Their reward, rent, wages, salaries, interest and profit. So these 4 are factor incomes. Now here, the producer, actually he hires or he uses his own these land, labor and capital and produce some goods and services. So he pays these factors. So in an economy, factor income is always equal to factor payment. Okay? So this factor income is clear? Now, another concept which we will see here, say wages and salaries. Usually we use term wages and salaries. So difference between, there is some difference between wages and salaries.
Yes,
that is
per month.
See, types of jobs. One is blue collar job, other is white collar job. When any person works some physical work, laborers, like person who is working at construction site or weeding out, they are doing some physical work, or coolie like Amitabh Bachchan. So they wages means the payment which are usually paid for physical work, or we call it as blue collar job. Nowadays everybody wants white collar job. The people who are doing their table work or mental work, their job is called as white collar job. So these people, they get their remuneration as salaries. Okay? Usually wages we pay daily or weekly. The payment is either daily or weekly. While services are usually paid monthly. So every time, or in economics we are always using term wages and salaries, wages and salaries. You should know the difference between these two. Okay. Now before that we have written term goods and services. Let us find what is the difference between goods and services. Usually you see 2 or 3 marks question are asked on these various concepts of national income accounting. Let us see what are goods and what are services. Goods are tangible in nature. Tangible means we can see them, we can touch them. Yes, you can feel them. Goods. Services are intangible nature. Intangible. Or we can say these are tangible or materialistic goods. Or they are materials. And these are immaterial in nature. Immaterial. Now, goods can be produced at one time and can be consumed either same time or some other time. Like suppose this book was published in say 2000. Still, now 2000 also it was sold, and now also same book is available with us. So we can say there can be produced at one time and can be consumed at other time. But usually services are produced and consumed at same time. Now goods are of 2 types. One is durable goods and other one is non-durable goods. Don't give me corrective answers. I know you know national income accounting. So काट देना, इसको घूम करना. ठीक है? Now, which we can use for we can use number of times or for a longer period of time.
Tables.
Like computers, tables, fans, cupboard, all these are durable goods. Non-durable goods are those goods which are used once, like all eatables.
Vegetable.
If you enjoy cake, ice cream, chocolates, once you had, it's over. But services, their nature is like non-durable goods. Consumption, as I told you, consumption and production takes place at the same time. So they are like non-durable goods, but their impact can be like durable goods. But their impact can be durable. Like suppose if there is one accident, immediately doctor's services are given to the person, and because right treatment is given, this person can survive even up to 80 years. So services are, their nature is like non-durable goods, but their impact can be durable just like durable goods. Okay. And then lastly, examples. See, goods, as I told you, durable and non-durable goods like furniture or your food items. In the same way, services means services of doctor, teacher, lawyer, all these are services. So this difference is also usually asked. So you should know what is the difference between goods and services. Thank you.
ठीक है, भूख लगी है, रोटी खाई, उसमें भी यूटिलिटी है क्योंकि रोटी खाने से भूख मिलती है। तो यूटिलिटी में ये नहीं देखते कि वो अच्छी है या बुरी है। एक अल्कोहल एडिक्ट पर्सन है, क्योंकि अल्कोहल अच्छा नहीं है, लेकिन कि जब वो अल्कोहल पिएगा उसकी तलब पूरी हो जाएगी, मतलब उसमें भी क्या है यूटिलिटी है। तो हम ये नहीं देखते हैं कि वो अच्छी चीज़ है या बुरी चीज़ है, लेकिन हमारी आवश्यकता पूरी होनी चाहिए। हमको प्यास लगी है और हमने पानी पिया, मतलब पानी में यूटिलिटी है। इकोनॉमिक्स की बुक हमारे लिए यूटिलिटी रखती है, लेकिन साइंस वालों के लिए यूटिलिटी नहीं रखती, क्योंकि इकोनॉमिक्स की बुक तुम्हारी आवश्यकता को क्या करती है, हमारी वांट को क्या करती है, सेटिस्फाई। आया यूटिलिटी का मतलब? सबको आया